G'day, football fans. Welcome to Wollongong Football Show.
Yeah, the News Blast.
The News Blast.
How many days have you been doing this now and you keep forgetting?
Yeah, it's been a while. Big shout out to Ben and Lisa down at Universal Flooring Extra at Yella.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you get down there. Mm-hmm. And let's start with some local news. Tonight down at Oak Flats Falcons Nest is they're playing a fixture tonight.
Okay,
Jimmy.
right.
Thursday night fixture.
Nice.
Thursday night football at Keith Bond Oval. 8 p.m. for first grade, 6 p.m. for the reserve grade. They are taking on Kiama Quarriers, so an interesting fixture, that one.
And the youth grade, they play at 10 a.m. on Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, overnight, the FFA Cup draw was done for the round of 32, with all the teams finding out who they're going to play.
Yep.
And the A-League club fixtures are as follows. So Sydney FC, they take on Brisbane Roar. Perth Glory against the Western Sydney Wanderers. Melbourne Victory taking on Newcastle Jets. Maitland FC taking on Central Coast Mariners. Melbourne Knights.
Just how'd that one get drawn?
What do you mean?
Well, that's a local derby.
Oh, right.
Maitland's local, near Central Coast.
Maybe they're looking for another team up there.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, right. Okay. Melbourne Knights taking on Adelaide United. Campbelltown City against Melbourne City. And the Brisbane Strikers taking on Wellington Phoenix.
In the other draws, Tigers FC Hume City, South Hobart taking on Marconi. Nice flight down to Hobart for Marconi there. Adelaide Olympic taking on Florida Athena. Magpies Crusaders taking on Coomera Colts. And Olympic FC taking on Bayswater City. Darwin Olympic taking on Edgeworth Eagles. And FC Bulleen Lions taking on Moreland Zebras. And for some reason, again, all the New South Wales teams got each other. It's Mount Druitt Town Rangers. They host Manly United in an all-NPL 1 game. And the NPL 2 St George taking on Sydney United at home.
Right.
Interesting stuff.
Yeah. All right. Well, talking of national news, Melbourne City.
Sure you don't want me to do this one? Because you might find it hard to pronounce his last name.
Eric Mombarts. Is that right? Mombarts.
Mombarts.
Right.
Eric Mombarts.
So City have confirmed their new coach for next season early on Thursday morning with Eric Mombarts taking over the former boss Warren Joyce. So Melbourne City, Eric said, "I am delighted to join Melbourne City at this exciting time for the club. I am here to achieve two main objectives: to implement a style of play that gives the team a clear identity, and in doing so, win silverware."
Yeah, interesting stuff there. Also, too, I noticed a tweet out there from Manchester City.
Okay.
Yeah. Benjamin Mendy from Manchester City tweeted, "Allez, le patron arrived." So I don't know what that means, but anyway. Obviously, he's got a relationship with Mombarts, and he tweeted as such. So well done to Mendy for putting it out there and giving some exposure to Melbourne City.
Yeah, good stuff.
All right, it was the morning of June 27th in Australia when the quarterfinal hopes went out in the dying seconds when Lucas Neal brought down Italian Fabio Grosso in the box to hand Totti that penalty to take Italy in the last 8. And eventually on to win the 2006 FIFA World Cup. I had to fly to Rome the next day, Jimmy. It really hurt. Where were you when on this day back in 2006 when it happened? Were you watching?
Not a clue, mate. I was in Year 6, I think.
Year 6? You weren't watching the game?
No, well, I didn't get into football until I was like 14, 15.
Did you hear that, folks? He's a fraud.
I'm a fraud, yeah.
All right, well, that was great. That went down well, Jimmy. Well, yeah, good stuff. Anyway, sorry to bring it up again, but memories of 2006 just keep on haunting us.
All right, over to... Would you call this international news or national news?
Why are you doing this one?
Oh, okay, all right. You take it away.
All right, Australian defender Jacob Young has joined Bundesliga club TSG 1899 Hoffenheim. The 19-year-old is the latest in a long list of youngsters joining the Bundesliga. Young exits Sunderland after 3 seasons with the club. Last season, the central defender played 14 matches in the Under-23 Development League Division 2. He played 15 matches for Sunderland, Under-23s, and 37 for the Under-18 team. Of course, Young was born in Western Australia, and our affiliation with Young, of course, is the son of NSL great Stuart Young, who won 2 championships in the NSL with the Wolves. So
yeah, nice.
Shout out to Stewie. Well done to Jacob for taking up this this road to progress, I guess, to be a great player in future years. He enjoyed spells at Perth Glory, Cockburn City before catching the eye of the Black Cats on as a 15-year-old on tour back in 2016. So he has appeared in training camps for young Socceroos before the AFC Under-19 Championships last year, but didn't make the final squad. But fingers crossed, this is a great move for Jacob as he goes over to Germany to really build his career and excel, especially in his position in defence.
Yeah, fantastic. Yes, all right, over to some more international news. Goal.com have reported that Socceroo midfielder Aaron Moy is in limbo on a return to the Premier League. So, according to reports, Huddersfield Town have rejected all bids for the Aussie midfielder. And since the end of the EPL season, Newcastle United, Wolves, West Ham and Southampton have all been linked to Moy. So, bit disappointing for Aaron Moy. I know his contract ends at the end of next season with an option to extend for 12 months.
Huddersfield are just trying to get value for a transfer. I guess, it's in Moy's interest to leave and go to a EPL club. It would be a bad move to probably stay at Huddersfield, but who knows?
Fair enough.
All right, Jimmy, that's the News Blast for today, Thursday. Enjoy the game out there at Oak Flats tonight. I might even think about going out and seeing that one.
Okay.
Yeah. $5 cans.
Oh, nice.
Green Demons.
Yeah, cool.
You never know.
Yeah, all right.
All right. See you tomorrow, guys. Ciao.
Bye.
New flooring today, guys?
Do you do flooring?
Well, you are in Universal Flooring Extra Yalla, and we create a fabulous flooring experience.
I'm a tumbleweed. Peter Garrett.
Keep it on the floor, mate.
Make sure you keep it on the floor.
Keep it out of the shop. Are those guys gone yet?
What guys?
This has been a Podular Media production.